Here are true facts about the hygiene hypothesis. You have a lot of bacteria. I mean a lot. A whole lot. You are literally covered in these little buggers. Jesus Christ, look at that. There's actually more of them than you, which means you are less a person and more a bacteria farm. Have humans always been just a walking mass of prokaryotic life forms? Think about when you last took a shower. You're nasty. Wait, now imagine the age before showers. And now imagine before plumbing. And now imagine basic hygiene. Don't imagine too much. That's just nasty. You get the idea. Germ theory was discovered in the 19th century. That's like 2 centuries ago. Which means your hands were even dirtier than they probably are right now. And don't you go wash them yet. Gosh, you people are paranoid. Listen. So let's play a little with the concept of evolution. In a nutshell, animals evolved due to some sort of pressure that makes some organisms better than others at making babies. Babies equal passing down those genes. You want to pass down those genes. Your parents did it. Your grandparents did it, and if you're lucky, you will too. But don't get your hopes up too high. Take a look at the teenage pregnancy rates. Obviously, reproduction is on the mind of humans. Stop thinking about teenage pregnancy. We don't want you getting distracted by MTV again. Back to evolution. Everything evolves, or else the species dies out. Essentially, things adapt to get better at doing the dirty. So what's going to adapt better? A human who can survive in a world full of bacteria, or one who can't? Exactly. A human who can get down and dirty is going to make it. Mr. Clean will last another 3 days, tops. Enter the immune system. Antibodies, B cells, T cells, complicated stuff. Let's make it simple. The reason you are not permanently sick is because your immune system is like the border patrol. The skin is a border, but like the US-Mexico border, it's only useful at stopping the lazy ones trying to enter. Some try hard and are good, but we're better. However, sometimes they get in, mess things up, cause rallies and rampant growth. I'm talking about bacteria and other pathogens. Stop being racist. Now you're educated. Well, probably not. But enough to understand what I'm going to blow your mind with next. It's a few minutes in this video, and you're wondering what the hell you're listening to. What is a hygiene hypothesis? It was this dumb idea that washing your hands too much made you sick, so eating dirt was the solution. Sounds like crazy people talk, but people believe in it. You believe in it, you need help. So, some scientist who read this was like, you're on to something, but wrong. So, from that came the old friends hypothesis. I like this better. Friends are good and useful. Hygiene is boring. Old friends? Like my friend from kindergarten? No. Don't be silly. This is science. When we say old, we mean old. Like millions of years old. Like the kind of old you can't even wrap your head around. Evolution is slow. Don't judge. So remember those humans who could play in the dirt and not die? Those ancient humans were bacteria farms. Like you. And you think they just sat around and took it? No. Otherwise life would be boring. Nature wants to be efficient. So it utilizes what it has and it makes it better. Think of bacteria as little chemical factories. And let's say we're a country. We're covered in factories. But they're not our factories. They're just hanging out, making stuff, being productive, not really harming the country. Everything is in a nice balance. And there are more of these factories than there are of ours. There are factories surrounding ours. Our immune system is the military, and all we have are bombs. We have 2 options. Blow the hell out of everything, or just the guys leaking toxic waste. Guess what good old Mother Nature decided to do? Exactly. Just kill the baddies and ignore the bros. How you ask? Shush. This is not a lesson in immunology. Just kidding. But the truth is, we don't know. We have ideas. There are always ideas. From having different types of immune cells lining our borders, to the little buggers themselves releasing chemicals saying, leave me alone. Back on track. Why does any of this matter? Well, think about the cupboard, the cleaning supplies, the mop, the paper towels, all of that. You have a lot of that. What? 8 bottles of bleach? Not surprised. You don't want to get sick. But not all bacteria make you sick. The vast majority do nothing to you. There's some that may even help because of evolutionary reasons. Primarily in helping to downregulate the weapon system that is your immune system. It's like an army. If there's always something it has to deal with, then it won't do unnecessary things, like attacking tree pollen. Tree pollen is not infectious. Or these bacteria are like, chill bros, it ain't even a thing. And the army's like, yo, I feel you. And everyone's happy, because these bacteria are providing this army chemicals. Yes, drugs are chemicals, and no, drugs are bad. Stop it. Also, when baddies come by, they have to compete for space. If the city is full of apartments, and they're all full, what do? Do you stay and live on the street? No, you get the hell out of Dodge. No space means no way for bad boys to grow on, in, and around you. So you want these guys to cover you, like a disgusting, moving, alive suit of armor. That's right. Picture that. Oh yeah. Why does this matter to me? Any of this? Are you wasting my time? The answer to all of these questions is yes. Just yes. Deal with it. Have allergies? Crohn's disease? Depression? Erectile dysfunction? Ignore ED. I was just kidding about that. But seriously. Those diseases are linked to all those bacteria all over your body, or might be. Again, these are crazy people theories. Don't give crazy people a bad rap. If it wasn't for Einstein, this guy was crazy smart. You wouldn't be watching this. Yeah, exactly. Almost done. Final stretch, just listen. So, what can I do? How about fix yourself by getting all those bacteria to come back? Check out probiotic yogurt. It's delicious and nutritious, packed full of little critters just waiting to call your body home. And that should make you smile, because they need you. They want you. And it's unconditional love. Even my dog can't give me that. So let's make that mutual. Oh, you have a crazier disease? Want something to fix Crohn's or another autoimmune disorder? Check out worm egg therapy. Sounds strange, right? Because it is. You eat worm eggs. What I mean by worms? The nasty little buggers that live inside of people's intestines, like tapeworms and other ones. These worms have almost been entirely eliminated from human beings in the modern world. And your body has an entire antibiotic class devoted almost exclusively for worms. So your body needs to chill. It's bored. Let's keep it distracted. So it blows up worm eggs instead of you. But this is like last resort type stuff. Be careful with this business. So, that's the hygiene hypothesis. Well, it should really be called old friends, but whatever. It might seem crazy, but think. Use that underused organ located in your skull and give it a thought. Besides, you can't even see the little bacteria buggers. Eat a few, give them homes, make them happy, maybe you'll have a brighter, happier life. So next time you want to wipe down every surface in your house with bleach, think twice before turning into the bubble boy.